have you set up the SaaS configurator yet?
I haven't.
Okay, that's important. Do you know what that does for you?
A little bit.
Okay.
A little bit. Like I haven't, what has it been like? Probably almost 2 months since I signed up.
Yeah.
And I just haven't had a chance to really dig into it too much yet.
Okay. Do you have an agency sub account?
Yes.
You do. Okay. Let's go look at it real quick. Why don't you keep this screen here? Why don't you duplicate your tab here?
Okay.
Why don't you duplicate your tab? Yeah, that works. Okay, and then show me your agency sub account.
So I don't do much here at all for my agency.
Okay, well, go show me your sites. Go to sites. Right. Do you have a site for selling your SaaS?
No, I haven't.
Do you know what I mean by that?
Like an actual like an actual website to sell my SaaS and
yeah.
No, I haven't. So I haven't dug into all that. I don't even have a name for it yet.
So you're still logging into HighLevel, okay?
Mm-hmm. So I use HighLevel for a few of my clients that I have for my agency.
Okay, yeah.
And
so do you have? I mean, do you have the are you hoping to, have a website for what was your client type again?
Right now they're kind of all over the place, but what I want to do is niche with roofing, and then I'm going to use this opportunity to take on this new client and do IV therapy.
IV therapy. Okay, so imagine other IV therapy businesses. Could they come to your website and they say, and they say it's the website says, yeah, you get texting, you get email, you get websites, you get all these things from HighLevel, and it's $197 a month. And would you like them to put in their information and click the checkout button and buy, and then automatically creates a sub account in here? Is that what you want to do?
Yes, I want that to be. I had two different ideas, and that's kind of what I wanted to bounce off you. Is one, just run my normal agency as Scotty Drive Digital, sell to people, offer these services, and then offer SaaS on the side to businesses that can't afford all my services, that can only afford to do, small amount of things that for $197 or $297 a month instead of $1,500 or $2,500.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I was looking at.
What's cool, I mean, is so like if I took, when I was getting some clients myself, this guy needed a new website. So I got paid to make the website, but then I also got paid, on a recurring basis for the access to all the software, right? The CRM and the automations and everything. Mm-hmm. So, okay. Well, let's do this. If you're, do you have a Stripe account?
I do.
Okay. Let's go back to that SaaS configurator.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. You had the other page open already. That's okay. The other.
Yeah.
That's okay. That's fine. So yeah, let's go ahead and click create recommended plans on Stripe if you're okay with that.
Yeah, for sure.
Cool. Okay. So someday, if you scroll down, someday you might have your little perfect IVR snapshot, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or whatever that's called. And then the roofing, right? If you have the multiple SaaS or whatever. But don't worry about that. But if you wanted to automate that, you could automatically attach that snapshot to the new account, right?
Yeah.
Are you familiar with these two bottom things here, the rebilling at all?
I've heard about it. Just some videos I've watched.
Yeah. So, you could drag it to 3x for now if you wanted to. That way, if that next person that signed up, you would kind of be getting a little bit of markup. So if you want to just drag your slider to 3x for now, yep, then that's good. And you can always change that later. Yeah, you can hit save changes. Perfect. So now these right here, this is kind of key. You could copy these out, but it's actually going to be here. So if you hit the X there, yep. Scroll up to the top. What's cool is you don't even have to have a funnel. You don't even have to have a funnel right now. Go grab the. Let's say you want to sell this thing. Go grab these little links here. You see the little link icons. Go grab one of those. Yep, grab that. Copy it. Go make an grab that. Yeah, incognito window or anywhere. New private window.
I've heard of incognito. I just never used it.
Oh, it's just okay. We'll just do incognito. Here, let's go to file, incognito. Up at the very upper left top here. I'll get my
Here.
Upper left of Chrome here. Yep, right there. File, new incognito window.
Okay.
Now, all that is just basically pretending to be nothing like you, right? This is like a fresh browser, right? That doesn't have any of your cookies. You're not logged in anywhere. So if you paste this in, it's like you're pasting it to like one of your potential clients. So go ahead and paste that link in. Yep. So right now, today, they could sign up for your SaaS and get going on a recurring basis.
Okay.
Right there. Okay.
Well, that's nice. That's convenient.
Yeah. So there's your. I mean, you could easily go make a quick little funnel with a button that links to this button. Today.
Interesting. Nice.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Okay. Now.
Okay.
So you got go grab the other one for the annual plan if you want to do that, right? So yeah. So go back to where we were. And go back to there. Yeah, grab the other one, the annual plan. Okay. Grab that guy. And I think this is like, 2 months free kind of thing, right? If you pay up front, now you get access to the thing for 2 months free. Right? Because $297 times 10 would be 10 months worth.
Okay.
Instead of 12 months worth.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of like a little gimmick to get you to sign up.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a prepaid discount, really.
Yeah.
Right. So go ahead and you can close all that out. Okay. So now go back to your agency sub account, right? Yep. Go back to your agency one. This is the one where you're gonna if you ever made a funnel. So go to sites here. Go to sites. Yep. And just go make me a blank funnel. Yeah.
Okay.
Call it my. Yep.
Sorry.
What do you got?
I was just gonna say all this. I signed up for Josh Nelson's 7-figure agency. I forgot what it was called. The self-taught program, and I got like 3 quarters through it, and the way my brain works is I got onto something else. So someday I'll get back to that. But anyways, where are we at?
So yeah, just say I don't know. Let's call it your IVR, my IVR SaaS.
Okay.
IVR SaaS. IVT SaaS. Cool. Okay, let's just make a real basic page. Add a new step there. Okay, and call it your home page. Yeah, you can call it home there if you want. Cool. Create funnel step. Okay. And then, you see where it says products right there? Let's see if I can get this out. See where it says products right there? What do you got there? Add a product. We could click that. I don't know if that's going to work right now. Let's see what we got. Yeah, click that and then search for products. List is empty. That's fine. I kind of thought that was what it would do. Okay, let's duplicate this tab. So come up here, right click and duplicate. So it's going to keep a copy of it there and make a new one so we can go somewhere else, but leave it where we left off. And then you're going to come over here to marketing on the left. You're going to go to, actually go to payments here for me. Products. And import from Stripe. That might work. There you go. Come grab this guy. Type in basic for me. There you go. Yeah, they're already there. Yeah, grab all those. Yeah, grab that one. Yeah.
Okay.
And I guess if you want to do setup fees, you could.
Yeah. What do you usually do?
I don't think I have setup fees for mine.
Okay. We'll just leave it blank for now.
Yeah. This is just kind of just getting you the lay of the land. Okay, so yeah. So look and see how this has this right here. See that little extra special tag?
Mm-hmm.
HighLevel knows that you set this product up with the SaaS configurator. Okay, that's the link. All right, that's key.
Okay.
It's not just any old Stripe product. That's how you connect from that SaaS configurator on the agency view to this specific sub account. Scotty Drive Digital essentially now has that connection and link to the SaaS configurator. So when this product gets purchased, so now we go back over here, right? When this refresh this page. Yep. When this product gets purchased through your IVR funnel, what's it going to do? It's going to automatically create a sub account, automatically load up that snapshot, and, get going on SaaS. So go ahead and click standard there. And then search for a price, because I think you might have the two prices. Yeah, so there's the 190, so that's fine. And then you might name this thing whatever. You can, you could call it the standard plan right there if you wanted to. I don't know.
That'll work for now.
Yeah, I don't know what every single field looks like on the funnel, but yep. And then go ahead and let's just look under here real quick. Additional options. Okay, so you got a couple other things here, some more settings, but let's hit save. Okay, great. So you could do that. You could do that 6 more times pretty easily and get those rest of them in. So now let's go back to the overview page, right? And let's click create from blank, right? And let's go full width here and add a row, add a column. Yep, add an element. And then look for order form. I don't know. Do you have anything for order forms in here?
Search
for it. Two-step order. Look at that.
Okay.
Let's do two-step order form. There you go. Let's do one-step order form. Actually, and you could change it. This is just for example. So you click close out of here. Yep, just right there. Okay. Add an element. Let's just do one-step order. So it's just all.
I haven't built a lot of funnels, so
yeah, that's okay. Okay. Now hit save. Hit save here. Top. Okay, give it a name. IVR therapy or whatever. Okay, and then update the metadata, and then hit save again, and then hit preview. Right there. Yep. My apologies. My mouse in your way.
Good.
Look at that.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So now we've brought in your SaaS plan, right? You talked about onboarding. How can we possibly kick off an email to them if we know that they just bought this plan? Do you know how to do that?
I'm not too familiar with that. I bet
It's
if we
the
dug into it,
it's the workflows.
oh, okay.
Let's go do it real quick. Let's go do it real quick. So go to your agency sub account. Yep.
Let's go back.
You can leave a couple of those. Yeah. Leave a couple of those open. Yep. And then automation. New client. You got new client onboarding right there. Let's just go into that. I don't see much going on there. Okay. Perfect. Well, instead of doing off of the new contact tag, here, just come right here, add new workflow. Sorry, if you will, just get out of there for a second, cancel that. This is a different way to start this thing. Yep. And then do a form. There's two types of forms. There's basic forms for, a name, email, phone number. There's a special kind of form, which is an order form, which means you're taking some payment. That's what this one is. Yep. So order form submitted. Yep. Add filter. Now we just got to drill down, make sure we got the right form at the right time. So keep going up, grab that. In funnel website. Now we got to pick the right one. And we said it was a therapy, right? The IV therapy. There it is, SaaS. And then let's I always like to filter. I like to keep filtering down. Make sure that maybe there's pages. Yeah, so there's page. Right? And then, or maybe product. Okay, there's also that. So grab that. That actually might be better. So right now we're filtering on that. Yeah, go ahead. That's fine. Cool. And also just filter it in one more time, just kind of keep filtering until there you go. See, so you just keep filtering until, there you go, standard plan. So now we know that this is only going to fire when that standard plan is. Maybe you got different flows for the standard, the professional, the different packages, right?
Yeah.
Maybe you got different. And so now you know how to filter, and you could fire off multiple different workflows depending on the plan, or for all we care, if you don't care what the product is, if as long as they just signed up, you could go up a level and just delete that. You could delete that guy right there, and it's going to fire for all of these. Okay, let's just keep filtering one more time here. And just going to see what else they're wanting. Submission type. Okay, what is that? So let's click on that and look at it. Oh, okay, so it's a sale or a bump or an opt-in. So I think this is probably just a normal little sale. So you could click on that and then hit save trigger. And now literally, if someone was to go to your site, put in their information, hit submit, this is gonna get fired off, and you're now working on your onboarding.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And so when this is ready, you would flip that draft to publish.
Okay.
Now, James, this is my thing is ugly, right? My site, it's like a white page with an order form. So but now you have the building blocks, right? You can see how this is going to go, right?
Yeah.
And if you really want to test it, well, go put the $97 plan up there and go put your own card on and pretend to be a customer. Go to the incognito window and go buy the darn thing and see how and see what happens. That's how you test the thing, right? You could put it in Stripe test mode, or you could end up. There's ways of you could refund yourself, but then you have to pay the Stripe refund fee. But even if you had to eat a little bit of fees to test this thing and gain that confidence of what this is like, right?
Yeah.
To know that from the end-to-end testing is working, when that confidence is there, then you're ready to go run some Facebook ads to the page.
Absolutely.
For example, right? And start getting this thing going. So, and if you got a couple $1,000, you can get someone could give you a nice looking IVR. They're going to take go out to mine, go out to DDX Web.
I think I had it pulled up.
Yeah. So you could marry IVR with this kind of thing, right? And so so then look. So here's mine. So click on that orange button there, right? and they come and then they fill out their information and then they pick the plan and they sign up.
Nice. Okay. This,
And go ahead.
I was gonna say that's pretty much what I was looking for, is just like what you're doing right now, kind of,
Yeah.
guide me in there. I have it in my head of kind of the basics of it. Just need a little bit of,
how like rubber meets the road, right? Like how does it like,
good way to put it.
Yeah, like how does this really work, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you're really close. I mean, you literally, okay. Oh, one more thing. So the domain. So go back to where we made that little practice site with that order form. So that's, if you could fool around and you could make this prettier and put and type up the words and the pictures, and you could fool with this editor and make this thing better.
Mm-hmm.
Or this could be one of those things that you say, hey, I got $1,000. What could someone do for me? I got $2,000. What could you do then? Right. And I've got funnel designers and people that would do that for you. Now go back to where we were building that thing, where we drug out the 2-step order form. Yeah. Right in here. Right. So go back out one step right here. Right. And when you have the domain, go to settings. Right. Domain, add, edit domain. What do you got in here? Anything? You got anything in there?
Yeah, I think I got my Scotty Drive. Yeah.
So you're so now you go get your IV therapy domain, and next thing you know, they're logging into your site, ivtherapy.com, and it's this guy. Right.
So
now, go ahead.
What I was thinking, I have my Scotty Drive Digital. That's the name of my agency. And then my SaaS that I want to sell is going to have a different name.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, is that something that, other businesses do?
Oh yeah.
Like instead of saying I'm running HighLevel, I'm running, this.
Well, yeah. So one school of thought is that, I'm Scotty Drive Digital, and the SaaS is just one of the products of my agency.
Okay.
And this maybe this is you call it IVR CRM product, or marketer's toolkit product, like the difference, all-in-one marketing toolkit, right? That's not my agency is DDX Web. But sometimes you kind of do both, like, so sometimes my client started calling this software DDX Web, right?
Yeah.
Even though I was thinking, okay, my agency's name is this. What's the name of the SaaS, the product, right? Because this is like a tool, and I have another SaaS that I want to do someday, and it'd be called Window Cleaners CRM, right? Window Cleaners CRM.com. Now let's go over here to settings.
Sorry, I'm making a note.
So one of the best days, this setting's over here on the lower left. One of the best days, one of the best feelings is when you come over here and go to agency view.
Up here?
Yep. And go to agency view and go to company, go to settings here and go to company. Right, scroll down right here. This is a good day. When you come and you just do a little bit of work on your GoDaddy or wherever you got your domain, and you pick the domain that your clients are going to log into. And it's called, for me, it was app.ddxweb.com.
Okay.
Right. So if go ahead and go out to DDX Web. So that's where the public website is. Where do my clients actually log into HighLevel? Right here. Go ahead and click that for me. app.ddxweb.com.
Oh, nice. Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The day that you get this working, you're starting to feel like, yeah,
it's coming together.
Right? It's coming together. This is now app.ivtherapy.com. This is my brand. This is my business, You're not that far away. I mean, you're not that far away. You need to pick the domain. You need to, you're probably just a few hours of, you're
focusing in
what?
and getting it
Yeah,
done.
yeah, yeah. I
Mhm.
mean, yeah. Here, go out to Google and do this. Do I don't know how great this checklist is, but I'll just tell you about it. So go do SaaS checklist for HighLevel. SaaS checklist for HighLevel as a search, not a yeah, exactly. For HighLevel. This is probably going to walk you through keep going down. And it looks like Dominic's got a video. Keep going though. Right there. You already got it clicked once before. Yep, full
Yeah, I
setup.
think I actually have it pulled up
Oh,
right here.
okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So a lot of these things that I've been walking you through is probably going to be in this guide,
Mm-hmm.
right? So however long it takes, you just go through the steps, but hopefully now you can kind of see the lay of the land, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that helps.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Yep. So
absolutely.
your SaaS configurator, you could go change the prices. You could change the name of the plans. You could change the snapshot. You could change the amount of credits you're giving every month. I actually don't. I just say, hey, this thing's already worth a lot. I don't need to give you free texting and stuff, but you can do whatever you want, of course. So you can change the plans. The other thing in the SaaS configurator, if you go back there, you can actually change what gets enabled on the different plans.
Okay.
If you don't know any better, why not just stick with the recommended?
Mhm.
That's like, if you have like some cool thing where, hey, I want everybody to get such and such on the basic plan, then this is your chance to build your own plan. And right here, is where if you clicked on build your own plan for me, and right here is now where you could start to change these plans
I see. Okay.
around, right? And we're talking about what gets automatically configured for that new sub account. So when this guy buys and he logs in, he doesn't have access to this and this and this and this and this automatically, right?
Mm-hmm.
On the 297 plan, you could have gone in and made an account and gone into his users and flipped these things, and still, you could have gotten by.
Yeah.
But the 497 plan it's the automated nirvana.
That's where it's at.
Yeah. Yeah. If you want to be able to scale, run ads, and because imagine now, ads are coming to their website. And I'm not saying this is going to happen, but this is the dream. If you can sell it and the copies are compelling and the offers there, the ads, they come to the ads, they come to the site, you retarget them, you provide value, you collect their email. Maybe on the 2-step order form, you collect the email, but they don't buy. Now you're emailing them a nurture sequence. Then they buy. Then they get put into a automated onboarding campaign. I mean, there's a lot of steps.
Yeah.
But all of the steps can be, by and large, automated, right?
Mm-hmm.
And to where you're getting new signups and you're growing your SaaS revenue month after month, and it's not taking that much of your time.
That's ideal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. That kind of helps me know that kind of the direction I was going is the right one. I just got to take the time to, get this all set up. I'm thinking about changing, if I go to settings and company, like changing this to whatever the name of my SaaS is.
Yeah.
So this whole program is now ran by what my SaaS is, and then I have a sub account for that, and then a sub account for my actual digital agency, and that's where I go into, onboard new clients for my agency, but then have one for my SaaS to onboard clients that are just for my SaaS.
Yeah.
Is where my mind was.
I think there could be a tendency for people to. I'm kind of in the same boat. I'm a little bit this way. Mm-hmm. There's a tendency to say I'm not gonna sell this thing until I've got everything just perfect, right?
Yeah.
And I really think you've got to just sell and make it a little bit better, sell and make it a little bit better, sell and make it a little more automated. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
But you've got to be injecting sales, I think. And then listen, and then where do they get stuck? You know, and so you could be at this improving this whole thing for months. On the topic of there's like this idea of an onboarding snapshot. It's gonna, instead of writing the things down, you're gonna send them emails and collect the information in a form, right?
Mhm.
Kind of thing. In fact, you can even automate that where when they answer the questions in the form, it automatically updates their website using custom values and stuff.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's just, yeah.
The system's incredible. All the
It's
things you can do,
incredible. Okay.
for sure. That was, that was great. I think my next step is, and maybe you can help me out with this if you know of anybody, but I'm going to go to the group chats and try to find somebody that has a great, IV therapy snapshot that I can just plug and play, because I need to have it up and going in the next 2 to 3 days.
Oh, wow. I don't know. You could definitely ask. I whenever someone says, "Hey, I need XYZ snapshot," a couple things come to mind. It's like, first of all, a really good snapshot is worth thousands of dollars, right? For how much time it took to create. Also, don't just like, here's a snapshot. You should know, like, does it have how does it convert? For example, if it's a SaaS snapshot, hey, have you run 1,000 clicks to this thing, and how many signups did you get? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, not just looking at the surface level, oh, that's beautiful, but like a converting snapshot is something. And then I always say, like, someone says, "Hey, does anyone have an underwater basket weaving snapshot?" I'm like, no, like, that does not exist. Like, that's such a small niche. And I'm not saying that there's not any, and go look in the templates too, right? Or even as a starting point. But I'm always just like, no,
Yes.
this is relative. The HighLevel's relatively new. Snapshots are relatively new. You're probably one of the first people who's wanted this, and you get to be the one that goes and gets it custom built, or modifies a different one. Like I said, maybe there's one out there. I'd almost be surprised, right?
Yeah. I think the big thing really is medical spa. Now that you say this, like medical spa snapshot, that, and now using your words, that people have used and is converting, and then I turn it into my own. That's kind of what I did with, I don't know if you remember the first conversation we had, but I was looking for roofing. I found a great one through that guy that showed me. I can't remember his name off the top of my head. But I talked to him, I bought it, I used it, and I have it on 2 of my clients.
Nice.
I just had to like tweak it for each one. Like, one client loved it, and I had to move some stuff around. Another client hated it because they're super old school.
Okay.
So I've had to tweak, both sides of it. But that is probably the approach I need to go with is medical spa, and then turn it into what.
There's 2 snapshots at play here. One is, what would be the snapshot that my clients are using, right? And then the other one is the agency snapshot. There's always 2 snapshots to consider. The agency is the one that's going to help you onboard these people, the automations when they buy, and the abandoned cart. If they start to buy your SaaS and then they don't, but you have their email, how are you going to follow up with them on that? Because that's a hot lead, right? So that's like, there's like the agency snapshot. And then there's like the small business snapshot type thing. And Extendly actually has the ultimate small business snapshot. to where they've already done. They're going to do a lot of the legwork of, here's go get your reviews, and here go and whatever, and so it's like, I don't know, it might be like $1,000.
Yeah, I'm willing to. That's kind of my budget.
Yeah. But what I think you're not going to get is the nice looking. Yeah, see if you can find the old. Okay, level. Yeah, look for the there you go. Look for the see how the stuff they come with. So scroll up. Some calendars, some pipelines, it's some nurture stuff. None of that stuff is that hard. It's just going to be a time saver, and someone else has done the legwork. But what you're not going to get is the nice looking website for IVR.
Yeah,
that's still going to be missing. So, but keep going. Look for the small. Maybe search for Extendly Small Business Snapshot or. Okay, what is this one in here? Works for any niche. Maybe you're on that page. I don't know what page.
Yeah, I am. I clicked on snapshots.
Check out this snapshot.
Yeah, I know they have like
dental, insurance. Scroll up a little bit. I think the middle one works for any niche. Do that one right there. Ultimate Small Business Snapshot. One universal snapshot compatible with multiple small business niches. That's exactly what we created. Right?
Yeah.
One-on-one onboarding, install, set up and go, full setup support, 1 year of updates. But here's the thing. Your roofing, you've already paid good money for the roofing snapshot. There's probably a lot of overlap here.
Yeah, it's a good point.
Yeah,
and I had somebody build out for a couple $100. They built out a really great funnel for me. That I'm a big fan of, because I was trying to test what's working best, the instant forms on Facebook, or was it a couple different funnels? And they built out an incredible funnel for me super quick, and definitely go back to them for it. But or she go back to her for it. But that everything is already set up with this new client, which is the IV company I work for. So literally all I have to do is create a snapshot, set up the systems, the workflows, all that, and then create a new funnel and kind of get those things working in the next 2 to 3 days, and I'm good to go. And then from there I can sit back and tweak everything. And get it perfect. I don't want there to be any lapse in the ads. And the automations and the messages coming in. The good thing is I'm running both ends of it. So I'm the client and the agency.
Okay.
So I just have to make sure that everything is still flowing and we have leads coming in, because the system that they run, and it was good because I was able to dig in and find out, but they do the same thing, and they white label through their CRM, they white label through Active Campaign.
Yeah.
But they're kind of being punks about it, and they said, well, your monthly thing is up on the 23rd, so we're not going to extend it for a week, but we can extend it for a year, but you have to pay $800 even though we're done with them. So I set up sooner than I wanted, blah blah blah. So that's kind of where I'm at with it.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So I was just trying to find something that I don't have to sit there and build out everything, something that's already built out for me, and I can tweak it for this particular business and kind of go from there.
Okay.
But I got a good budget for it.
Yeah. If you do end up, I don't have a link today for like a referral link, but I could probably get one. If you do end up wanting to get one of these, let me know. I'll get you my referral link.
Yeah, I'll look more into these different ones, because I think they have a med spa or something, if I remember. Like even like dental would be close because it has HIPAA.
Yeah.
I need to be HIPAA compliant with this IV company.
You might need to look, about the HIPAA. It's an add-on, right? you'd have to get the HIPAA add-on for HighLevel.
Oh yeah, I didn't know about that.
Yeah, that's a separate upgrade, separate module.
Okay.
Why don't you do a Google search for that? So you just have, so you have it. So yeah, say GoHighLevel HIPAA, because that's HIPAA module or something like that. Yeah, something. Yeah. Okay, transfer HIPAA.
December 13th. Yeah, this one was recent.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm pretty sure that it's an extra. If you go back, this is like pretty in depth. I'm kind of like looking for the pricing. Like if you go back to the other tab, HIPAA compliance is a paid upgrade. So click on that second link there.
We're at
One up from there.
right here.
Right there, yeah. I don't know if that's the same article. Is it? It's the same article. So it might be $297. It might be another $297 a month. I don't know exactly.
I'll dig more into it.
Hope you enjoyed the show. Advice given is for educational purposes only and may not be applicable to your business. You should know that the Marketing Show receives compensation through its affiliate relationship for the products and services it recommends. Thank you for your support, and we hope to see you on the next episode of The Marketing Show.